Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Muli ako si Emmanuel o Alejandro. Ito ang aking daily devotion ngayong February 3. And for today, ating pag-uusapan ang tungkol sa Jacob's complicated relationship. Now, this is about Jacob and his wives. Because Jacob wanted to marry Rachel because he loved her. He worked 7 years for her, but on the wedding night, Laban deceived him and gave Leah instead. Later, Jacob also married Rachel. This family began with love, but also with lies, favoritism, and pain. Jacob's marriages shows us God's design for marriage, and also where people make serious mistakes. Even so, God did not abandon Jacob. God worked through his broken situation to continue his promise. This story reminds us that God's plans move forward even when people fail, but sin always brings sorrow. Now, to give context, si Leah po kasi yung panganay. And isa sa mga tradisyon dati, lalong-lalo na ng pamilya ni Leah at Rachel, na hindi muna mangunguna sa pangangasawa yung mas nakababatang kapatid. So, ang nangyari, nung si Jacob ay supposedly papakasalan na si Rachel, pinalit ni Laban yung tatay, si Leah, para matuloy yung tradition nila na kung saan uunahin muna yung panganay mapangasawa. And it resulted in a very sour relationship because si Jacob mahal si Rachel. Pero dahil sa traditions, dahil sa customs na hindi naman nararapat, well actually, dahil hindi ito aligned sa disenyo ng Panginoon when it comes to marriage, because marriage should only be for one person and one person only. Kaya nga pag kayo yung naging mag-asawa, di ba? Ano kayo? Counted as one. Hindi naman pwedeng counted as one pero marami kang asawa, no? That's illogical. So, what is legal or cultural does not always mean moral. Ibig sabihin po nito, pwede naman yung ginagawa nila sa kapanahunan nila. Actually, it was encouraged. It was part of the culture, the tradition, the norm. But, mali pa rin in terms of moral. Dahil hindi ito align sa kung ano yung tinuro sa atin or binigay sa ating moral compass ng ating Panginoon. Naniniwala po kasi ako na lahat ng tao merong moral compass na kung saan ito ibinigay sa atin ng Panginoon for us to discern what is good and bad. And even though yung pangangasawa ng marami is legal or cultural sa panahon nila, it still is wrong. Makikita natin ito dahil it brought sorrow. Isipin mo, pinilit ka mapangasawa yung isang taong hindi mo mahal. Tapos in terms of Leah naman, pinangasawa niya yung taong may mahal na iba. Napakasakit. But still, even if their relationship was founded with lies and deceit, ginawa pa rin itong instrumento ng Panginoon to further His plans. Pero lagi po nating tatandaan, huwag po nating gagayahin yung storya na to. Marriage is designed for one man and one woman. Hindi po multiple. That goes both ways, no? Panglalaki, pangbabae, they're both wrong. But even though napakamali nung ginawa nila, it still worked out because complicated relationships is not beyond redemption. Maaaring nagkaroon ng falling out. Oo, merong sakit. Nandun talaga yun. Hindi mo maaalintala yun. But the relationships persevered. And that is because of God. Dahil ginabayan sila ng ating Panginoon. So do not deceive, otherwise you will be deceived. Isipin mo si Jacob. Nilito at trinik niya si Esau, no? Na ibigay sa kanyang birthright. Ngayon naman, siya naman yung niloko. So naramdaman niya yung pakiramdam ng niloloko and he was very angry. So, it's a wake-up call for those that deceive others for their own benefit. There will come a time that you will face the consequence of being deceived yourself. And when that happens, you will not be happy. So, don't do that. Do not deceive others. And entrust your relationship to God for redemption. Maaaring may nagawa kang mali. maaaring nagkaroon ng puwang sa isang relationship mo. Whether it be romantical, intimate, familial, o kaya mga kaibigan mo, it can be redeemed. And that is only through God. Pagpasa Diyos mo. And make a promise to be faithful to only one spouse. Yun lang po ang aking daily devotion. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Pagpalain po tayong lahat and let us all give glory to God.